Hello, I'm Charlene, a Durham College graduate. I'm here to talk about my job placements for the Library Information Technician program. My first placement was at St. Stephen Catholic Secondary School in Bowmanville. Each month, I would change the bulletin boards and use my creativity. My first two were winter and spring. I also changed the bulletin boards for events that were happening, such as Black History Month. We tried to make them all colorful to grab the students' attention. Some were just to encourage reading. I had the opportunity to meet author Melanie Florence. She is a proud Cree and Aboriginal writer who has published several documentary youth books. She was able to grab the students' attention with her presentation about residential schools. She is also the co-recipient of the first ever Aboriginal Writing Award from Second Story Press. I was also able to meet the author Max Eisen. He was the winner of Canada Reads 2019. He captivated the student body, talking about his book By Chance Alone and how he survived the Holocaust. My second placement was at the Oshawa Museum, where I created a website. I have made a brief video highlighting what I included on the site. Oshawa Photographers, an online exhibit. I really enjoyed putting together this website for the Oshawa Museum. It allowed me to put to use many things I had learned in my program, such as website design, researching databases for information, and using copyrighted images. I started a template for the design from WordPress, then began to expand the site with my information. I started by making the 4 main pages I wanted to include: photographers, studio affiliations, history of photography, and conservation. I then made a drop-down menu to include a list of each photographer found in Oshawa from the 1820s to the 1920s. Each photographer page includes a brief write-up, including information such as birth dates, wives, children, and date of death. Each photographer page also includes samples of their photographs. The most famous and well-known photographer from Oshawa would have to be E. Henry. He was the youngest son of Thomas and Betsy Henry. He started his business in Port Hope, but soon moved to Kansas, where he made a name for himself photographing the Wild West and taking Civil War portraits. Studio affiliations include any possible partnerships photographers may have had, such as William O'Brien and Stedham. The History of Photography page includes the main 3 types of photography: daguerreotype, ambrotype, and tintype, which include samples of each, including the first known photograph taken by Nicephore Niepce in 1826. I enjoyed both of my placements very much. At both of them, I received hands-on learning, I was given instruction and supervision, and I found both places to be very busy, so it was nice at St. Stephen's to work with 2 people, the librarian and LIT. I think both of these placements will help launch my career since I was able to promote myself to employers. It helped me identify which field I want to work in, and I was also able to network with other LITs. In conclusion, both of my job placements were a very positive experience for me. They helped boost my self-confidence by letting me put to use the skills I learned in the program. Thanks for watching.